Let me take you along as I prepare for my summer vacation, and I'll show you what exactly I'm taking this time. Hello everybody, this is Priya here. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and if this is the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Here on my channel, I share tips, ideas, and inspiration to make your spreads and journal pages pretty and functional. Summer is fast approaching, and I will be going home to visit my parents for a couple of weeks. So I do have a setup that I usually take, but this time I'm doing things a bit different. And if you saw my planner lineup, you will see that this is my daily journal. I do have lots of videos on how I decorate these, just so that it will make me come back and write in it every single day. And so far I've been very successful, I have to say. So we will get to decorating this journal in a bit. Before that, let me show you what else I plan to do with these things you see here. These are the summer dividers, the summer houses. I believe it is still available to pick up if you would like. It's seasonal dividers, and this is for the A5, 50 pack of daily sheets, and this is a notebook. And you can use my code Priya10 for anything at Planything, and you can stack my 10% off even if there is a sale happening. So that's an amazing deal if you ask me. So this is the original cover that came with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking these covers off. I will be switching the discs. I know it will be slightly bigger, but it's okay. I will be switching off the discs and I will have covers made. These were some cardstock from a couple of years ago, and this is a 2-pack, and this is something I really loved, so I had picked this up a couple of years ago. She has a coordinating sticker book, the Tropical Beach, that were also from 2 earlier sticker books combined. So this is the cardstock, and this is another pack. I will show you. And this, in fact, is vellum. If you can see, it is a bit translucent. You can see a bit underneath there. And I intend to use this. I feel sad. I may not end up using it. This one I think I will definitely use, and it's 2-sided. So I might just come and punch it as such and use it as a cover for this book. And these discs would go perfectly. And also I will talk you through what else I'm doing. So let's get started. Let me get my punch and we will get started. So this is slightly smaller because this is the A5 and this is the classic size. This is obviously bigger, so I can definitely come and use this for something else. If you are on the lookout for gorgeous scrapbook paper, pattern paper, or the double-sided papers that you see, the best idea would be to hop on the subscriptions for the Planything that just came out. They're back, I mean. Discount codes are not applicable, but you can definitely use my affiliate link if you would like to support me. There are 2 subscription boxes. There is a planner one which has some scrapbook paper, some sticker book, some washi tapes, and it differs each month. And you have the washi tape subscription alone separately, so check those out. I will have all the details in the description. And here I'm just punching them, adding them to the discs I picked up. I believe all of these are still available to pick up except for that scrapbook paper, which is from a couple of years old. So just putting on some of those dot grid paper the A5 size and adding a divider so that I can come and add some of these daily pages if at all I need it while I'm there. Not a whole lot, but I just wanted to take something small, something functional with me, and it shouldn't take up a lot of space. So this is my summer journal for my upcoming summer break. Now on to my daily journal, and I'm adding this rainbow washi from Planything and adding just another layer there so that it will have a more thicker area, and on to adding some paper flowers and butterflies. Those are from Martinez Sticker Company. If you would like to pick up anything from Martinez Sticker Company, I am repping for them currently, and you can use my code Priya15. I will have the shop and all the details down in the description, so you will know what sticker sheets to pick up while you're there. You will also get my freebie, which is an adorable tropical fun sheet, and using some of the brick washi from Goat Girl Goodies. And I wanted to do a Dutch door, but I wanted to keep it simple without taking up too much space nor spending too much time. So this was perfect, and symmetry was not a problem because it is the similar shape but in different colors. So this is one of the simplest ways for you to do a Dutch door, because you do not have to overthink it. Just some different patterns in the background for the washi tapes, and you will have a beautiful simple Dutch door that looks pretty. And I will also be adding a couple of quotes here. I will link all the sheets I'm using so that, as I said, you will know exactly which ones to pick. And I'm adding another quote on the other side. And just another amazing thing about Martinez Sticker Company is all these fillers that they include in all the sheets, be it stars, be it hearts, be it glitter hearts, or there is a lot of variety between all the sheets, as I noticed. And on to the next one, quick and simple, brought in the hot air balloons, the rain clouds and the stars and the kites, and it is, I think, one of the easiest and yet the prettiest of all the journaling pages. So here I'm making pages worth about 3 weeks so that I will have enough pages to last me through the last week of June, and then into the first 3 weeks of July. Bringing in gerberas and the hydrangeas, not the gerberas, the dahlias in the line art. Just doing some layering there and bringing in the hot air balloons, which are in the more softer colors along with those fillers. And usually they come with really coordinating fillers as well, I have to say. And adding a couple of the kites, and that should be done. So on to the July landing page, which is an entry to the International HP Collab, which I host with my lovely group of friends. And we had a nautical theme for June. And that is why I did share a picture of this on my IG. And this is not technically something I would do, because I go for more actual paintings and freehand drawings, not a lighthouse like this. But I wanted to try that out in this journal. And I did come and add another technique on top of this, because the watercolors alone, I did not want to leave the rest of the page blank. But I think I do now realize that painting in this journal, in this dot grid journal, in fact, is really, really different from what it is when it is a watercolor paper or in the Happy Planner pages. First of all, I do not paint in my watercolors in my Happy Planner pages, and I had outlined the lighthouse, and coming back with the Pigma Micron, the size 10, and I'm outlining the edges so that it will actually pop. and just trying to figure out and make sure it is the center, and on to filling up the rest of the lines in there. And next I come and add a couple of birds in the sky. I wanted to do more, but then I did not want to overdo it. And those are the brushes, and I will link all the products I'm using. And on to the next stage. Once that dried, I am adding the distress inks and oxides, and I have to admit that this was very different. It came out much more saturated than I had wanted, because I think it overpowered with the rest of the spread, and I'm not sure it came out as perfect as I had envisioned it. And I just had a couple of extra pages scrap paper, one-sided paper I had in my recycle bin. So just trying to bring in some ocean waves and the ocean theme. And next I come and do the portion above the water. And I did come, and again, as you can see, it is much more saturated than what I normally have. And the reason being, it is very different. It does not glide as smoothly, and it is very different. I do realize that once I have more practice, I definitely need a lot of that. Then only I can definitely achieve the result or the look I'm going for. I do realize I don't quite like how this turned out, because it just overpowered everything. And just removing the washi tape, you can apply the washi tape, some easily peelable ones, for that clean look once you remove them. I did add some shades of brown up at the bottom, so that it will look as if there are kind of rocks or mud or gravel, whatever you want to call it. Adding some coconut trees from the Planning Things sticker book. I will link all of the products as I mentioned, and bringing in another couple of elements from Martinez Sticker Company. I will have all the discount codes and links to the shop if you want to pick up anything. So just those clouds, and adding a couple of boats using my Muji and Pigma pens, and adding a couple of fun folks out on the water to finish that off before I come and add the month. And then this page is done. Let me know if you do watercolors, and if or any other medium do you paint. What interests you when it comes to trying something new, other mediums in your journals and planners. So on to For the Love of Books for another quick, simple journal spread. This is from Priya'screativeplans. I do have an affiliate link for Priya'screativeplans, because they do not have discount codes as yet. They are another small shop, and it's run by Cassie. She usually has amazing themes and amazing illustrations. So I will link the shop down in the description. So that is the next one. And on to more summer elements from Live Love Posh sticker book. And this was all of these were part of my latest haul that I showed in my channel. Please check that out. I will have the video linked in the description. Just keeping it simple, just throwing in a few elements here and there, nothing too elaborate. On to the next one. This is again another newer sticker book from Live Love Posh, Wildly Chic, and bringing in some of those elements and those animal prints, some florals, and I do throw in just a bit there, nothing to overpower or nothing to take away from the writing space, and I do have, I'm trying to use at least a couple of stickers from each collection in there. And this was one of the easiest to decorate, just long strips and a couple of boxes and some fun elements, and it should be done. So that's pretty much all done. So on to my travel page where I track all the details I need to have noted, some of the shopping that I need to do, some of the gifts I will be doing for others. I'm just traveling home, so we always get something for all the folks we meet. So just trying to make sure I have one space where I can track everything, just making some boxes to note down all that and distribute the space amongst all the headings I need. So that is that space, and bringing in some more of those fun elements. That is again the summer sticker book from Live Love Posh that I recently picked up. Again, just trying to coordinate the other side of the page as well, so that I will have some uniformity throughout the pages. And that is that page done. On to Summer Fun, which is again from Priya'screativeplans. This was a newer book again, sprinkling in some of those elements so that it can look nice and pretty. I did come and add a few more pages to my journal, and we will do a quick flip through now so that we will have a better idea of how it all looks, because I couldn't film all of that. Here's how it looks. Let me know which of these spreads you like the most, and if you are traveling this summer, and what's your travel setup, what are you carrying when you travel. Please let me know all about it. Please check out all the videos I mentioned along with all the products I'm linking below. Please check out all the shops I mentioned if you had liked any of the spreads, and I would really appreciate your support if you decide to shop through those links and codes. And I will have my Instagram down in the description. Please come hang out with me on Instagram, and please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification if you haven't already. I would really appreciate that. And thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing summer, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye.